Hey, what's up, people? Today is Monday, and we started off the week with a nice little upper body session. I'm not gonna lie, it was a nice little training session. I kind of did two things wrong during the session. One thing is I didn't go heavy on the pulling, I went light pulls and light pushing. And also, I was training the whole time in my tank top, and it was cold in the gym, so I was cold basically the whole time. But we started the workout with these pull-up assistance machine pull-ups with basically half my body weight for warm-up. And then we did a little dancey dance. Here I'm hitting the shoulder wiggle. My girl wasn't with it, so she pinched my nipple. She doesn't know it yet, but she's gonna pay dearly for that one. And then we went to do some body weight scapular pull-ups. This is a must-do exercise. Every time before you do regular pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, doesn't matter. Always start with scapular pull-ups. This is by far, at least in my opinion, by far the best way to activate your lats, your back, and basically get your body prepared to initiate a proper pull-up, if that makes sense. So always start with scapular pull-ups, and then it's on you if you want to jump straight into bodyweight pull-ups or do it like me where you start with assistance. So I weighed 90 kilograms, that's why I did have my body weight on that pull-up assistant machine, and then I started with the scapular pull-ups, did a warm-up set of 4, and then the plan for today was to do 4 sets of 8 on the wider grip pull-ups. And on the last rep, I tried to hold the lockout as long as possible. So I hit a pause at the top of the rep and hold the pause as long as possible, and also control the eccentric as much as I can. I got that tip from Michael Eckert on Instagram. The guy is a master at pull-ups, and he said one of the best ways to increase your pull-up max and just get better at the movement is to hit 3 or 4 sets with 80% of your max. So last time I did this exercise, I tried to go for an AMRAP, do as many reps as possible, and I ended up doing 12 reps. So for this workout, I did 4 sets of 8, and on the last rep of each set, I tried to hold the top of the rep as long as possible. And to be honest, I was kind of surprised that I managed to do 8 reps on every single set. But I also rested a long time. I rested about 3 minutes between each set, which is kind of a semi-long time to rest in between body weight sets. But I'm still a beginner when it comes to pull-ups. I'm still a beginner when it comes to everything, pretty much. Some people can look at me and say, oh, he's advanced, he's intermediate. And maybe I'm advanced to most people that go to the gym, especially when it comes to pull-ups and dips, because most people don't do these exercises, which is a shame because they're, in my opinion at least, by far one of the best exercises to do out there. But when it comes to the calisthenics world, to the strength training world, I'm still a noob. So yeah, next time the plan is to do the same number of reps and sets, 4 sets of 8, but I'm gonna decrease the rest time. So this time I rested 3 minutes between sets. Next time I'm gonna rest 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and I think that's gonna be great. But that was the pull-in section of this workout. Actually, I was supposed to do heavy chin-ups on this day because I had to do light dips. So whenever I do a light push, I need to do a heavy pull. Whenever I do a heavy pull, I need to do a light push. But I don't know why. I just decided to do this instead, and I'm happy I did it because I got a great stimulus. It felt awesome doing this, and I'm excited to do it next time again. And I have a clear plan in front of me to increase my body weight reps on the wider grip pull-ups, and that's to decrease the rest time between sets. So I'm gonna go from rest time 3 minutes all the way down to maybe a minute. We'll see. But heading into the dips, look at that, I'm banging them out. Last time I did 15 for a top set of max reps. This time I hit 20 for 2 sets pretty comfortably, and I'm really happy with how the dips went. The plan was to do 3 sets of 20, but I ended up doing only 2 sets of 20. And man, they cooked me really hard. I'm talking about severe chest pain. Like I couldn't even start the 3rd set on the dips. I couldn't even start it. I tried to start it, but I felt like I wasn't gonna go anywhere past like maybe 5-10 reps. So I just did some push-ups instead, which felt awesome as well. But I'm really happy with the dips because I've never done 2 sets of 20 bodyweight dips before in my life. The most I've done is 23 reps. And then the next set I did 16 reps. So I guess you can call it a PR. And I did actually feet elevated push-ups. So these are incline push-ups, you can call them. And I'm really happy with my form here on the push-ups because I was really trying to squeeze my butt and keep my core tight and not really let my hips fall to the ground, which makes the exercise a lot easier. But I pumped as many reps as possible. Then I did a little drop set with your regular push-ups for like 2 reps, and then I did another drop set with your knee push-ups, or how we call them in my country, we call them push-ups for women, but they're push-ups for everybody, especially when you use them like that. And I felt really pumped up here, so I decided to do some pausing. And I'm still trying to learn how to pose and how to get a good angle when I'm posing, because looking at the video, looking at myself here in the video, you can see the gains kind of, but it doesn't compare to what I see in the mirror. So I'm trying to get that effect whenever I place my tripod, but I need to watch some videos on how to like set up my tripod, hit a nice angle for the posing, because I was really getting hyped up when I was looking at myself in the mirror, but looking back at the video, it doesn't look so great. But whatever, that was the pushing and the pulling section of the workout. Then we move to hit the biceps, hit the triceps, and get my arms to be on par with my torso. And this workout, the arm section of this workout felt absolutely amazing. I played some Linkin Park. I was getting hyped up. I was trying my hardest out there. I was trying to really hit failure, really just give it my all. And maybe I gave my all, maybe I didn't, I don't know, but it felt fulfilling. I felt like I did what I needed to do, which is go harder than last time, pretty much. That's my goal when I do arms. Just go harder, go heavier than last time. That's pretty much it. And I haven't felt a sicker arm pump in a while. Like, my arms were really pumped. I really felt my biceps after these hammer curls. And I think that's because I went heavier this time. Like, the past couple of times, maybe like the past, 4 or 5 times where I've done hammer curls, I've always done them with the 15 kilogram dumbbells. But I got a lot of reps the past couple of times with the 15 kilogram dumbbell. So this time I increased the weight, and here I'm doing 17.5 kilograms on the dumbbell, which is like maybe 40 pounds per hand. I don't know if that's a lot. It probably isn't, but it felt heavy enough for me. So, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy with the hammer curls, and also I'm happier with the push downs, at least when you compare it to last time, because last time I just did a set of straight bar curls. Actually, not last time. Last time I did a set of rope push downs, and it felt better than the previous time. So on Wednesday when I did push downs, I did it with the straight bar, and it really hurt my elbow. So from now on, I'm just gonna use the rope on the push downs because that feels good. It doesn't hurt my elbows, and I can really grind on that exercise. But yeah, we did 2 supersets of hammer curls and push downs, and then we moved to the last 2 supersets of the workout, which were absolutely brutal. We did a set of incline curls and a set of dumbbell French press, baby. Like, I'm really grinding here. I'm really squeezing my teeth. I'm really squeezing the dumbbells, trying to give it my all, trying to push past my limits. I'm screaming. I'm getting hyped up. Like, I'm just trying to get bulbous. That's pretty much it. I'm just trying to get bigger, stronger arms, because that's a weak point of mine. I'm trying to destroy my weaknesses. You're only as strong as your weakest link. So if my back is strong but my arms are weak, what does that make me, you know? I'm not gonna be maximizing my potential on exercises like the pull-ups, which the main muscles that you're using are your back muscles, but you're connecting your back to the bar through your arms. So your arms need to be really solid as well. And then on the second set, on the incline curls, I tried to set it a bit lower, and that made the exercise a million times harder. So I don't know next time if I should stick to the lower angle or the higher angle, because obviously on the higher angle I'm gonna get more reps, but does that really matter? Because at the lower angle the exercise gets harder. I don't know, maybe I can do like a set with 15 kilogram dumbbells for my first set on the higher angle, and then drop the angle a bit lower and do it with the lighter dumbbells. Maybe that's a good way to go about it. And this is the last set of the workout, the last set of the dumbbell French press. I think I hit a PR on the first set. I'm not sure, I need to watch it back. But next time, I think when I do this superset, I'm gonna grab the 15 kilogram dumbbells. These are the 12.5 kilogram dumbbells, and I feel like the first set I did a lot of reps. But yeah, that was pretty much the workout for the day, guys. Then I tried to do some posing again, but this time I called my girlfriend over to help me out a bit. She tried to set up the angle for me, tried to point me where I should stand so it looks better. And I think, looking back at the first video of me posing, where I set it up myself, and looking at this video, I think my girl has a keener eye than me for these things. So maybe I can just use her for the posing. I don't know. But yeah, looking at myself in the mirror, I felt really hyped up. I felt like I did a good job this workout. The pull-ups were kind of easy, except that last rep on each set, because it was pretty much an all-out effort on every last rep on each set. The dips felt amazing. Like, I got 20 reps for 2 sets in a row. That's just amazing. That's a PR for me. The goal is to hit it for 3 sets of 20. I don't know if that's gonna be coming anytime soon, but we'll see. The back is pumped, the chest is pumped, the arms are pumped, everything feels awesome. Just my right shoulder hurt a little bit, but I ended up pumping it out with some lure raises and some face pulls, and it felt a lot better. But that was the workout for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next one, baby. Peace out.